In a place, in your face. It's your boy, That Boy Can Cook, back at you with another delicious recipe. And you know, Turkey Day is 2 days away. Today is Tuesday, Turkey Day on Thursday. So we're gonna whip together real quick some candy yams. Who don't love candy yams, baby? I know I do. So let's get to this delicious candy yams video recipe. Yeah. So we starting off. We got a half a stick of butter. This is what we starting off with our yam glaze with. So let's just get this butter melted. We got our unsalted butter melted. Let's get our sugar in here. Get a quick little mix. Let's get our brown sugar. Stir that in too real quick. Cinnamon. Nutmeg. This is over medium-low heat, family. You don't want it too high. You don't want to burn this. We got the vanilla extract. Get that in there. Get some of that lemon juice in there, baby. And once it come all together, it's gonna have like a thick, as you can see, sugary paste. But as it continue to heat, it's gonna break down more. It's gonna start to caramelize. Let all them flavors get in there. Hit it with some more lemon juice. There we go. Gonna let this simmer. Bring it to a simmer while we cut our yams, baby. All right, so now we got all this mixed up. Go ahead and drop your other half, a stick of butter in there, and just let it melt. And now we're just gonna let it simmer. I went a little bit too fast for you, family. So let's just get this melted and get it simmering. And we're gonna go get our yams cut up, baby. Okay, family, here we go. That's our yam syrup. So we're just gonna, like I say, let it simmer. Let the sugars continue to break down. Now let's get to our yams. Get our glaze going. Let's go ahead and get our yams, baby. So let's just get them peeled. And get you a little paper sack. That way, you ain't got them everywhere. A paper sack, plastic sack, napkin, something that'll catch them. Unless you just don't mind the cleanup. It's on you. It's whatever you want to do. I'm gonna finish the rest. You get the idea. And make sure you check your glaze sauce. Make sure it's not going too high or cooking too fast, because like I say, you do not want to burn your sugar. Got our yams peeled. Let's go ahead and get them cut. If you want, you can cut them in full moons like that. Me personally, I like the half moons. So half moons like this is how I like them. And you don't want them too thin. You don't want them too thick. You want them probably around right there. So we're just gonna get them all cut. Try to keep them as uniform as possible. These other ones cut up. Remember, try to keep them all as uniform as possible. Just like this, family. Just like that. There we go. We're just gonna wash them off, give them a good little rinse. You know what I'm talking about? So let's give them a good little rinse. We're gonna come back and throw them in our pot. So here's our washed yams. So let's just get them all in here. Now all we wanna do is give it a mix. Make sure all the yams is covered. Just stir it. Make sure everything is mixed in how it should be. Get us a lid on it. And we're gonna cook it for about 10 minutes with the lid till it starts to become a simmer. And then we're gonna come back. We're gonna open the lid a little bit, let some of that steam get out. We're gonna let it finish cooking that way. So let's get this lid on here. Cook it at medium low for about 10 or 12 minutes. Okay, we're coming along. So let's just stir it up. Make sure everything is doing what it's supposed to do. You know, sometimes cooking is like kids. You gotta watch it. Make sure they ain't doing nothing they ain't supposed to be doing. Lid halfway on, just like that right there. And we're gonna cook it for about another 20 minutes. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be all. We're gonna have some delicious, tender candied yams, y'all. Yeah. All right, family. I believe our yams are done. So let's just give them one last good little stir. And we're gonna test them and see if they fork tender, baby. Let's get another one. Just like that. You ready? Go ahead and turn your heat off. There we go, we got another. We turned our heat off, so we're gonna put our lid back on it. And we're just gonna let it finish cooking with the residual heat. We're gonna come back, and what I like to do, I like to thicken up my sauce. So I remove my yams, I add a little slurry in there, thicken up that sauce. Then that way, if you want some extra sauce on the side, you can put on top. We got that. Yeah, look at them good old yams, baby. Look delicious. Whew, yeah. All right, like I said, I like to thicken up my sauce a little bit. So we're just gonna add a little slurry. Get it thickened up. That's about as thick as we want it right there. Yeah, look at that. Let's get our yams back in here. And just make sure we get those mixed back in, baby. And that is it. That is all. We're gonna plate these and I'll be right back, y'all. All right, family, that is it. That is all. We got some delicious candied yams, y'all. So if this is your first time to the channel, hit the like button. If it's the second time coming back to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you know what we're doing, when we're doing it. Also, share it with your people. Let's get to these candied yams though. Look at that. Look at that. Candied yams, baby. Look at that. Before it go right through there. Look at that. Dripping with flavor. Dripping with flavor. Ooh, dripping with flavor, baby. Mm-hmm. It's delicious. That boy can cook. Out the place, out your face. Till the next time, baby. Boom.